Diksha and I'll be solving the 6 questions for the Math 104 NSET examination. Let's start with the question number 4, where the question is y double dash plus 9y is equals to cosec x non-homogeneous linear OTI, and we have to solve it using variation by parameter. So it's transient equation. Transient equation would be nothing but given by y is equals to yh plus yp. Okay, so first we need to find yh using homogeneous equation. Okay, so it will be lambda square plus a lambda plus b is equals to 0. According to this question, it is nothing but lambda square plus 9, so is equal to 0. So lambda square plus 9 will be solved in this way: lambda square minus 3i whole square is equals to 3, which is lambda plus 3i and lambda minus 3i. So its complex conjugate roots are lambda 1 is equal to 3i and lambda 2 is equals to minus 3i. So this is nothing plus a plus ib and this is a minus ib. So a here is equals to 0 and b is equals to 3. Okay. Now we will be finding the basis solution, which is given by y1 is equals to eax cos bx, and y2 is given by eax sin bx. So this is equal to e0 cos 3x and this is e0 sin 3x, which is cos 3x and sin 3x. So now since we are finding yh first, so yh is nothing but equal to c1 y1 plus c2 y2, where c1 and c2 are constant. So c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x. Now for finding yp, we will be finding the Wronskian, which is nothing but the determinant of y1, y2 and differentiation of y1 and differentiation of y2. So this is cos 3x sin 3x minus sin 3x dot 3 plus cos 3x dot 3. So on solving, it comes out to be 3x minus which becomes plus 3 sin square x, which is equals to 3 cos square 3x plus sin square 3x is equals to 3. Here the Wronskian has come out to be 3. When Wronskian is equal to 3 and not is equal to 0, then it is independent. Now we will be finding yp, which is nothing but minus y1 integration of y2 dot rx upon Wronskian dx plus y2 integration y1 dot rx is equal to w dx. Rx here is cosec x, which was already given to us in the question. So since minus y1 here stands for cos 3x integration of y2, which was sin 3x, and rx is cosec x upon 3 dx plus y2 was sin 3x integration of cos 3x dot cosec x upon again 3 dx. So let us solve it in two parts. This is part 1 and part 2. So we'll be solving for integration part 1, so which is integration of sin 3x dot cosec x upon 3 dx, which is 1 by 3 sin 3x sine 3x is nothing but 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x divided by cosec will be coming in denominator and sine x dx. So this is 1 by 3 dx minus integration of 4 sine square x dx. So 1 by 3x minus 4 sine square x can be written as 1 minus cos 2x by 2 dx is equal to 1 by 3x minus 4 by 2 integration of 1 minus cos 2x dx is equal to 1 by is equal to x, and 1 minute. This was whole 1 by 3, so this comes out to be 3 minus 2 by 3. This is x minus cos 2x will integration of minus cos 2x will give us, so integration of cos 2x will give us sine 2x by 2. Again solving x minus 2x by 3 plus sine 2x by 3. This is come out to be 1 by 3 x plus sine 2x plus cx. This is a constant. Now we will solve the part 2, which is part 2 integration of cos 3x dot cosec x by 3 dx, which is nothing but cos 3x is 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x, and this is again sine x dx. So this comes out to be 1 by 3 4 cos upon sine 4 cot x and cos square x minus 3 cot x dx. Again we will be solving it from here. 1 by 3 cot x 4 1 minus sine square x minus 3 dx will be 1 by 3 integration of cot x which is 1, 4 minus 3 becomes 1 minus 4 sine square x dx, which is 1 by 3 integration of cot x minus 4 cot x sine square x dx and dx. So integration of cot x is nothing but ln of sine x and minus 4. This is cot x, which becomes cos upon sine x. Sine x is cancelled, so it becomes cos x sine x dx. This is 1 by 3 ln sine x minus 4 integration of cos 2x, 2 cos 2x dx, which is 1 by 3 ln sine x minus 2 integration of cos 2x, integration of sine 2x is minus cos 2x by 2. This is plus, gets cancelled, so 1 by 3 ln sine x plus cos 2x plus c2. Okay, since yp was made up of the part 1 and part 2, so now we will be again adding part 1 and part 2, which is minus cos 3x by 3 x plus sine 2x plus c2 c1 plus cos 2x plus c2. These constants will be equal to 0 because yp has 0 constants of integration. So yp in total comes out to be minus 1 by 3 cos 3x dot x minus 1 by 3 cos 3x sine 2x plus 1 by 3 sine 3x ln sine x and plus 1 by 3 sine 3x cos 2x. Now we will be adding this yp part, and the very first part we had found in yh. So the final answer is y is equals to yh plus yp, which is c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x minus 1 by 3 cos 3x dot x. So in totality the answer comes out to be this, because we have added here yh, which